Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Arif Bagja Wicaksono. I would like to discuss the topic with the theme How can business survive on the COVID-19 pandemic? The development the number of COVID-19 virus sufferers continues to increase in various regions of Indonesia and other countries in the world until it puts the area into a red zone. The mention of the red zone in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic indicates that the area is experiencing a large number of people who have been exposed to COVID-19. Exposure to COVID-19 can lead to death as it attacks the respiratory system. Therefore, many ways are used to break the circulation of the coronavirus, such as physical distancing, applying self-isolation, work from home, school activities are cancelled, and the last, namely lockdown, which is the closure of exit and entry access as in emergency protocol established by the government authorities. Indonesia also implemented these efforts but did not impose a lockdown. However, it imposed large-scale social restriction. Large-scale social restriction are restrictions on the activities of residents in an area suspect of being infected with a disease so that it can prevent wider spread. With community discipline in obeying all the rules of effort, the prevention of dissemination can be resolved. The number exposure to COVID-19 can also be suppressed, but there is not denying it can have an impact on the world economy, because with this effort implemented, then the activities will be limited, even can stop. In other words, economic activity becomes paralyzed. It can be proven by during this pandemic, the reduction of public spending and the impact on business turnover is weakening the purchasing power in the community. Therefore, a good business strategy can survive in the pandemic becomes indispensable. Tips for surviving a pandemic can be done by: first, optimizing the online system. Building trust between the two parties is a very important part of optimizing the online system, as business people will feel the different behavior in customers caused by the loss of interaction, as an alternative to expand the style in cyberspace. Second, do promotion and collaboration interesting. This collaboration in equation is able to expand networks promotion rate on the target, so it can be produce symbiotic mutualism between the two parties. Or it can also be through creating content on social media. A structured plan is needed in order to present relevant and useful content as well. Third, manage the expense well. Business people should pay close attention to the company financial spending because COVID-19 forced all companies to reset the financial system to keep running in the pandemic period. Fourth, empathy. The COVID-19 outbreak crisis is an event for brands to empathize. Care and profit solution. It is the necessity and normality to empathize. And brands can also give responsibility so that consumers are not anxious. 5. Take advantage of e-commerce and its features. One of the popular platforms in online business is e-commerce. E-commerce is also profitable for business because to register in e-commerce there is not need for money capital. Managing product availability is also easy because of the automation system offered. Payment methods in e-commerce are also more reliable and make it easier for consumers because it uses a third-party method. It can also take advantage of various features and promos offered by e-commerce to potential consumers. Maintaining a business in the middle of a pandemic is certainly not an easy thing, so that a mature strategy is needed: marketing planning and effective budget management to be able to continue to maintain the stability of the business rate. And for this time, change the mindset to exclude ambition in pursuit of profit into a spirit to be able to survive in the middle of the pandemic. By continuing to think positively and not despair, business people can also provide benefit and solution for consumers so that people do not feel bored and the brand will get positive sentiment, if not only selling but also by donating in the midst of the difficult situation. That's all for me. Thank you for attention. I hope what I have shared will be beneficial for all of you and given you new insight on the how can business survive on the COVID-19 pandemic.